Human psychological defensive mechanisms. That's right. Human psychological defensive mechanisms. What are they? What are they? Well, you know, us humans are odd with our characters and all that. Major part of our sort of attitude. You've seen it. You must have seen it. Well, it's bloody obvious, isn't it? It's defensive mechanisms. Like it's been offended or anything. Tories are good at it. You know, Rishi Sunak, you know, he'd be useless under torture. You know, pull his chain, wind him up. Just only takes a few choice phrases like, how's your wife? Still fiddling? Ooh, he's up in the air suddenly, Rishi Sunak, our Prime Minister. He's not mentally strong at all. He'd be useless in the armed forces. Never mind the SES. Hereford, the lads. Need to know. Yeah, you know, say you're out about something and you think you said so, it's just an innocent comment. And suddenly somebody blows up. That's how pub fights. And with a bit of alcohol, the levels of, lowers. And that's why we get pub fights. Somebody says something to someone in the pub, and next minute they're in the car park hitting lumps out of each other. You know, like, do you mean my wife? Do you mean my girlfriend? Come outside. You know, the fucking crap, man. You know, can you imagine going through the Second World War being like that? But don't battle me. Battle them over there. God, that's Rollies for you. Give it a scrub later. Yeah, human psychological defensive mechanisms. Psychological. You're nuts, man, you're nuts. Yeah. And anything sets the Tories off. It shows them they're psychologically weak. Psychological weak. Weak. Why am I saying weak? I'm not from Liverpool. You know, all this sort of thing, you know, your initial 6-week boot training in the armed forces gets rid of all that out of you. I think that's why, you know, that's the main thing, you know. When you're given an order, you don't blow up, you bloody take the order. Because you don't know exactly the full picture, do you? So if an officer, if a tossifer tells you to do something, you do it. Or when you're NCOs, non-commissioned officers, you do it. Or if I tell you, the senior sergeants, you do it. Otherwise, oh, Jesus, am I still there? Got a bit excited there. What did you do in the war, Daddy? You be on a charge! That's what I was going to say, and the phone suddenly jumped out of my hands. As you do. Right, I'll make this 5 minutes. So let's see what. Oh yeah, the bloody Bibby Bollocks ship or Stockholm, whatever it's called. The Home Office had plans of 50, which were 50 people to go on it, which I think were basically giving cleaning instruction, cleaners, cheap cleaners, like a prison. You know, when you go to prison, you give various jobs to do after you settle in, type of thing. Yeah, and they only managed to get 15 of them on. The rest legally, so they have to back to the hotel. Right. Happy Tuesdays. Have a good night. It's raining.